everyone, welcome back. So today's video is going to be all about nudes. Not those kind of nudes, nude lippies. Nude lipsticks are definitely my favorite shade to wear. There are peachy nudes, there are pinky nudes, there are straight nudes, there are dead person lip nudes, and I love them all. Although these are all going to be in the nudes family, I am going to be showing you all different types. So there's going to be lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, lip glosses, pretty much everything under the sun. I'll also show you some close-up swatches of the actual shades themselves, and I will put on the screen what the actual price is, but also look in the description box below if you're looking for any additional information. Everything I talk about today will be listed in the description box below. Let's go ahead and jump in. I'm first going to start with lip glosses, and I have 4 to show you. The first one is going to be from Kylie Cosmetics. This is in the shade So Cute. I just talked about her glosses in my last video that I posted. I will link that below if you're interested in seeing a little bit more about their glosses. But this is my favorite of the collection, and it is again called So Cute. It's a very light nude, and I absolutely love the formula of this lip gloss. It is difficult to get Kylie Cosmetics products, but I did put some tips and tricks in my last video, so again, I will list that below if you're interested in seeing that. The next lip gloss was actually my favorite gloss until So Cute came along, and this is from Anastasia. This is in the shade Undressed. It is more of a peachy nude. I absolutely love it. I still use it often, and I also really love the formula of all of these lip glosses as well. But here again, this is Undressed. The next gloss is going to be from a drugstore brand. This is the brand Makeup Revolution, and this is in the shade More Than I Could Give. It is basically one of those shades that you can wear by itself for very sheer coverage, or you can top it over a lipstick itself. I would say that this nude has a pink undertone to it, but it's definitely still in the nude family. This last gloss is going to be from the brand Gerard Cosmetics. I will say I almost didn't put this in this video because of the packaging. I find it very difficult to wear this shade because I can't carry it around. The packaging is very cool, it has a mirror, it has a light. However, of all the 4 glosses that I've purchased from this company, every single one of them has began leaking within 6 to 8 months. So I love the shade so much that I probably would purchase it again, but it's so hard, I cannot bring it anywhere without having it in a Ziploc bag. But the shade itself is so beautiful. It is a more peachy nude, just a real natural looking nude, and I absolutely love it. I just wish that they would fix their packaging. Moving to liquid lipsticks, these next 2 are actually the shades that I'm wearing today, and these are kind of the 2 that really started my whole nude kick, I would say. They are both from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and they are definitely liquid lipsticks, meaning they're going to be a matte finish. First is going to be Pure Hollywood. This one is a little bit more wearable than the next one. This one is still a light nude, but it does have more of a peach undertone. Sometimes I've seen this on some people pull really peach. For me, it doesn't pull too peach, but it definitely has a peach undertone. Next is going to be Milkshake. It's a little bit lighter of a nude, again from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is very light. Some people have a hard time pulling this off. It's more what you would call, I quote, like a dead person lip kind of nude, which is my kind of nude. I have it just in the center of my lips today. I have Pure Hollywood on first, and then I put the Milkshake just a little bit in the center, kind of creating that ombre effect, and I love it. I absolutely love Milkshake, especially in the summer months. Again, Anastasia products can be found at Macy's, Sephora, and I believe Ulta as well now. The next liquid lipstick is going to be from the brand ColourPop, and this is in the shade Midi. I do really like their formula. I just started trying their formula most recently, so I am going to explore a couple of their different formulas, but this one is a matte finish, and I absolutely love how it looks. Moving to lipstick, first I want to talk about a company called MacLeod Cosmetics, and they have an entire nude collection, which I would definitely recommend. I'm only going to talk about 2 of their nudes in this video, but I will link in the description box below where you can find their entire collection. It's the NUDES collection, the nude collection. It's so beautiful, and I love every single color in it. But for today's video, I'm just going to show you 2. So this first one is my absolute all-time favorite nude of any formula, any color, all-time favorite nude. It is in the shade Nude, N-O-O-D, from MacLeod Cosmetics. It is just such a true nude shade. It does have a little bit of a peach undertone, but not too much. I pretty much wear this in 90% of the photos that I post, or pretty much 90% of life. It is such a gorgeous shade. Even if you don't want to get the whole nude collection, I would recommend getting just this color and you will be satisfied. Next, also from Mel, is going to be in the shade Sext. This is a very light nude, probably the lightest that I own. I think it's even lighter than Milkshake from Anastasia that I just showed you, but this one is just so gorgeous. I don't wear it as much as I want to because it's just really light, but I absolutely love it. So these two from Melt Cosmetics are just phenomenal. I should also mention that both of the Melt Cosmetics lipsticks that I just mentioned are going to be a matte finish. Next up is going to be Kimchi Doll. This is from Gerard Cosmetics. This is more of a sheer creamy finish. This is definitely not a matte finish. It is definitely more of a peach undertone and is super creamy on the lips. This is such a beautiful shade and I really love this one as well. Next I have two lipsticks from MAC Cosmetics. The first one is in Creme de Nude. This is a cream sheen finish. This is probably one of my top two next to the MAC Cosmetics ones because it's so comfortable on the lips and it's just such a sheer coverage that sometimes when you just don't want your lips to look just boring, you can put this on. It doesn't look like you're wearing too much. This is one of those lipsticks that does look a little bit more natural when you wear it because it is such a sheer finish. It's really, really beautiful and definitely very wearable. I kind of wear this on days where I want to have some coverage, but I don't want to really look like I'm wearing something, so this is a beautiful shade for just that. This next nude is a little bit of a darker nude, probably the darkest one that you've seen so far. This is Velvet Teddy from MAC Cosmetics. It is a matte finish. I really love this color. I went through a phase where I wore this almost every single day. It is a little bit darker than the others, but it's still, I would consider it in the nude family. The next lipstick is going to be from Bite Beauty, is in the shade Meringue. I talked about this recently in a favorites video because it is just such a beautiful shade and it's just so gorgeous. It smells amazing, their company is amazing. I can't say enough good things about this lipstick. It's definitely in the pink nude family and it's just such a beautiful shade. This is also one of those shades that's kind of like your lips but better shades. I wear this to work often and it's just so natural and so beautiful. I have two more lipsticks for you and they are both from the drugstore. The first one is from e.l.f. Cosmetics and it is in the shade Touch of Nude. This came out fairly recently. This is a satin lipstick, so it's going to be a nice creamy formula on your lips. I also like to wear this on an everyday basis. It does look very natural. It is pretty dark for a nude, but for me I would still consider it in the nude family. Some might think this would be more in the brown family, which I will definitely do a video on that, but for me this is where this one falls. And the last lipstick we have is from, again, Makeup Revolution. You can get this at Ulta and it is just such a great lipstick. It's in the shade Game of Mystery. It is a matte finish. It's not as matte as some of the other formulas where, for example, the Melt Cosmetics is a very matte formula. This is kind of a comfortable, wearable matte formula. Not to say that the Melt Cosmetics ones aren't, but this is one, if you're new to matte lipsticks, this is one to start with. I would say this is a very true nude. If anything, has some peach undertones, but for the most part, it's a fairly true nude shade. I have three products that I don't really know which category they fit into. They're kind of creamy, lip glossy type formulas. They're all from NYX Cosmetics. The first shade is going to be in Stockholm. This is a soft matte lip cream. If you have not tried their lip creams, they are a must. This is such a beautiful nude. I know I've probably said that about every single one of these shades so far, but oh my god, it's so gorgeous. I don't love the smell of these. They kind of smell a little bit like Play-Doh to me, but the color is so beautiful that I can handle it. And they're very comfortable on the lip and they look just beautiful. Very almost moussey texture. Definitely check them out. Next soft matte lip cream from NYX is going to be in the shade Cairo. And although it's in the same formula as the soft matte lip cream that we just showed you, I would say that it's a little bit more sheer. I don't know if it's because it's a lighter shade, but in general I would say that it is a little bit more sheer than the previous one that I showed you. And then lastly, also from NYX, is an Extreme Shine Lip Cream. It actually says it's not a lipstick, nor is it a gloss. It's like nothing you've experienced before. It's liquid lipstick that goes on with full extreme color and intense shine. So that's kind of why it's in its own category, because I didn't know which one to fit it into. This is actually in the shade Natural. And it's also beautiful. I love this formula as well. It's just a really creamy, super duper pigmented lipstick, gloss, all the above. These extreme lip creams are no joke. The pigmentation on them is insane. You almost have to be careful in putting too much on, or else it looks like you're basically wearing paint on your lips. But if you're into that kind of thing, these are for you. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video. Those are all my favorite nudes. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this whole series idea that I have of doing just one video for one specific color and show you all my favorite brands, formulas, colors. Let me know if you're interested in seeing that. I think I really want to do that series if you guys are interested. And if you do like this concept, definitely write in the comment section below what color series that you want to see next. I'm super excited to do that, so let me know. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye guys.